The Secret Passage. In the heart of a bustling colonial town, nestled between rows of modest homes, stood the grand, but somewhat forlorn Blackwood Manor. Its towering spires and sprawling gardens had seen better days, but the manor's charm was undiminished in the eyes of its young inhabitants. The Blackwood siblings, Lydia, Thomas, and Emily, were particularly enchanted by the manor's labyrinthine nooks and crannies. Little did they know, one ordinary summer afternoon would lead them to uncover a secret hidden for centuries. Lydia, the eldest at 14, had an insatiable curiosity and a knack for solving puzzles. Her younger brother Thomas, 12, was an adventurous spirit with a talent for mechanics and contraptions. Emily, at 9, was the dreamer of the group, with an imagination that often made her the first to notice odd details that others might overlook. The manor's porch was a place of special interest for Lydia. Old floorboards creaked underfoot, and vines snaked their way up the stone pillars. One sweltering afternoon, while the sun blazed high in the sky, Lydia noticed something unusual about the porch's floor. A section of the wooden planks appeared slightly out of alignment. "Look at this," Lydia said, beckoning her siblings over. Thomas and Emily trotted over, their curiosity piqued. "It looks like a regular old porch floor to me," Thomas said, frowning as he inspected the area. "No, look closer," Lydia insisted. "The wood here doesn't quite match the rest. It seems newer." Thomas knelt and tapped the suspect planks. Could be just a repair job. But Lydia wasn't convinced. She had a sharp eye for detail and a strong sense that something was amiss. Emily, meanwhile, had been tugging at a vine that had crept onto the porch. As she pulled it away, a glimmer of brass caught her eye. "What's this?" Emily asked, holding up a small, ornate brass handle that had been partially hidden by the vine. Lydia's eyes widened. "That's not part of the porch. I've never seen it before." Thomas examined the handle closely. "It looks like it might be attached to something." With a combination of excitement and caution, Lydia, Thomas, and Emily set to work. Lydia, using her intelligence and keen observation skills, identified the planks that surrounded the brass handle. They seemed loose, almost as if they were meant to be moved. Thomas quickly grabbed a set of tools from the shed and began prying at the edges of the planks. With a few heaves and tugs, he managed to lift the wooden planks to reveal a set of iron steps leading downward. "A staircase," Lydia exclaimed. "This must lead somewhere." The siblings exchanged glances. Their combined intelligence and bravery were about to be tested in ways they hadn't imagined. Lydia led the way, followed by Thomas and Emily. The staircase descended into darkness, the air growing cooler and mustier with every step. They lit a lantern and continued their descent, the light flickering off the walls of what appeared to be an ancient stone passage. As they reached the bottom, they found themselves in a large, dimly lit chamber. The walls were lined with old wooden shelves, and the air was thick with the smell of mildew and old parchment. On a large stone pedestal in the center of the room lay an old, leather-bound book. Emily gasped. "Look at that." Lydia approached the pedestal cautiously. The book was ornately decorated with symbols and was held shut by a brass clasp. Lydia opened it gently, revealing pages filled with strange symbols and faded ink. "This is incredible," Lydia murmured. "This looks like an old manuscript or diary." Thomas examined the shelves. There might be more clues here. The siblings began to explore the chamber. Thomas found a series of scrolls and maps that detailed the manor's history, but what caught Lydia's eye was a hidden compartment behind a loose brick in the wall. Inside, they discovered a collection of letters and documents. As Lydia read through the letters, she pieced together a story from the past. The letters were from a long-forgotten Blackwood ancestor, Sir Charles Blackwood, a noted explorer and scholar. According to the documents, Sir Charles had used the manor as a base for his research into ancient artifacts and hidden treasures. "This explains the secret passage," Lydia said, her eyes shining with excitement. "Sir Charles must have used it to hide valuable items and research." Thomas continued to sift through the documents and found detailed blueprints of the manor with notes about various hidden rooms and passages. "This could lead to more discoveries," he said eagerly. Emily, meanwhile, had been carefully studying the old book. "Look at these symbols," she said, pointing to illustrations in the manuscript. "They match some of the symbols in the letters." Lydia's eyes widened as she connected the dots. These symbols might be a key to deciphering the manuscript and finding more secrets. Determined to unravel the mysteries, the siblings spent hours decoding the manuscript and exploring the chamber. They discovered that the manor's hidden passages were not just for Sir Charles's artifacts, but were also part of a larger network designed to protect a powerful secret, a long-lost artifact that Sir Charles had been searching for. As evening turned into night, the siblings found themselves more immersed in their quest. The documents revealed that the artifact was hidden deep within the manor, beyond several more secret passages and traps designed to deter intruders. "We need to find this artifact," Lydia said. "It could be the key to understanding our family's history and legacy." With renewed determination, the siblings ventured deeper into the manor's labyrinth. Each passageway they uncovered led them closer to the artifact, but also presented new challenges. They encountered complex puzzles, mechanical traps, and hidden chambers that tested their combined skills and bravery. At one point, they found themselves facing a particularly challenging puzzle, a series of moving platforms and shifting walls that required precise timing and teamwork to navigate. Lydia's intelligence, Thomas's mechanical prowess, and Emily's keen observations all came into play as they worked together to solve the puzzle and advance further into the manor. After what felt like hours of navigating through the manor's hidden passages, the siblings finally arrived at a concealed chamber deep beneath the manor. There, on a pedestal bathed in soft, golden light, was the artifact, a beautifully crafted amulet adorned with intricate designs and glowing with an otherworldly light. Emily's eyes sparkled with awe. "It's amazing!" Lydia carefully lifted the amulet from its pedestal. As she held it, a sense of accomplishment and wonder washed over her. "We did it," she said, beaming with pride. The siblings knew that their discovery was not just about finding a hidden treasure, but also about uncovering a piece of their family's legacy. The amulet, they realized, held significant historical and cultural value. It was a symbol of their ancestors' adventures and dedication. As they made their way back to the surface, the siblings felt a profound sense of connection to their family's past. They had used their intelligence, bravery, and teamwork to uncover a secret that had been hidden for centuries. Their adventure had not only revealed a hidden artifact, but had also strengthened the bond between them. Back in the manor's grand foyer, the siblings emerged from the secret passage with the amulet safely secured. Their parents, who had been searching for them with growing concern, greeted them with relief and amazement as they listened to the tale of their extraordinary discovery. Lydia, Thomas, and Emily's adventure had not only brought them closer together, but had also given them a new appreciation for the history and mysteries of Blackwood Manor. The secret passage and the hidden artifact were now a cherished part of their family's legacy, a testament to the courage and curiosity that had led them on their remarkable journey. As they looked out over the sprawling grounds of the manor, the Blackwood siblings knew that their adventure was just the beginning. The manor, with its hidden passages and secrets, held many more stories waiting to be uncovered, and they were ready to embrace whatever challenges and wonders lay ahead.